Hi, I'm Laura. Join me on TV Torture with my husband Jacob for your weekly dose of TV breakdowns, rants, and marriage therapy. You'll laugh, you'll cringe, and maybe, just maybe, you'll start questioning your own TV choices or your partner's. Don't miss it. Listen to TV Torture wherever you get your podcasts. It's the only place where the shows are torturing me and my marriage is just collateral damage.
Hey everybody, this is Ashley Arpel Steinbach, host of Locks of Laughs, work advice for me, and of course, Movie Torture, aka I am the queen of the Hopecast Network, or if you ask me, the queen bee. I hope you're all enjoying the amazing shows we have here on the Hopecast Network, and if you are, please don't forget to like and subscribe everywhere that you listen to or watch your podcasts.
This is the Hopecast Network. Stories and shows you actually want to listen to.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to another episode of Movie Torture, where we watch bad movies so you don't have to. As always, we have our fearless leader, the GOAT of podcasting, Mr. Brad. We have myself, the one and only Gothfather, Jacob, and a special guest here on Movie Torture in his first debut on the show, our local resident pickleball champion, Max. What's up, everybody?
What? Okay, Jacob. First, it's July, and we're in the month of July right now. August is the month of Hannah, but we record a little bit beforehand, and I just gotta say, I gotta brag on my son. For Father's Day, they brought me home ingredients from Casetta's to make a Casetta's pizza, and I got to make a Casetta's pizza with Max.
Hey,
And it was good. And then I get to record with him. So this has been the happiest day because I get to record with my son. So I'm
that's
so
like a
excited.
double whammy Father's Day gift right there.
Yeah, now he won't speak to me the rest of the week now. But today he loves me.
Well, he's obligated to today.
He's obligated to today. Contractually, he has to love me on Father's Day.
That's true.
But Monday, all bets are off. Birthday, he has to love me too. But
well, that's because he wants really good gifts.
He does. He wants really good gifts. There's always an angle. I've been a kid once. Max, good to have you on the show for the very first time. Are you excited to be sitting in the chair of so many legends like Hannah, Ashley, Laura, Gary? Is he a legend? He's not a legend. One-liner Troy, Subaru Kara. They've all sat in that seat. And now, you, the pickleball champ.
We also got to add in there real quick. This is a big move up for Max. Max went from trolling us on Movie Torture to being on Movie Torture.
He is Movie Torture's biggest troll. I will say that. He loves to gritty on my sadness. Isn't that right, Max?
Yep.
Yep.
Wait, is he gonna be like one-liner and just give a yep and nope?
Yep.
No, he's gonna talk. But Jacob and I had a bet: who would talk more, one-liner or Pickleball Max?
Pickleball Max, I like it.
Yeah, Pickleball Max. It's definitely gonna be Pickleball Max. But Jacob, we didn't even plan to do this episode.
We did not. It kind of fell in our lap.
This fell in our lap because I saw a preview for a movie that looked absolutely absurd. And I sent it to you, and then Max and I watched it just yesterday. And we're like, we got to do this episode. We cannot let this go without doing it. And then Jacob watched it. We need to turn the world on to the Pickleball Exorcism.
Yes, we got the enjoyment of watching the Pickleball Exorcist, which came out 2020.
Ooh. What is the budget for this movie?
I was at like $2,500. I think that's the budget.
Or 50
or
bucks.
50 bucks.
Whatever you want to do, whatever you want to say, it's cheaply made. But this movie is bonkers. Listeners, if you have not watched this, you need to check this movie out. It is crazy.
it's
Max,
something.
what was your initial impression upon hearing about this movie?
It's a dumb movie. It's not good.
Okay, yeah, sit closer to the computer so we can hear you. But yeah, it sounds like a movie. It sounds like the Christmastown Sniper, but worse.
Yeah, the title in itself already leads you to believe you're not clicking onto this to watch a masterpiece at hand here. I mean, let me landscape the first 10 minutes of this movie in about 2.5 seconds. The first 5 minutes is driving and watching a car drive. The next 5 minutes is watching a man walk in the woods looking very confused. That is the first 10 minutes of this movie.
You're not exaggerating. The driving part is like I'm watching a YouTube video of a guy showing me around a city. It's like
the best part is he angles the camera so like it's not even like you're looking out the driver window because you're looking at the front hood of the car. Like it's not even a well like frame shot. It's like
And what is the noise is playing, Max, when he's walking? What is that noise?
Yeah, metronome or something. It's just going.
And he's like, huh?
He's like, oh, I guess I'm going to look around.
And then periodically you hear, do you want to be better at pickleball?
Who doesn't want to be better at pickleball, though? Like, we all can't be champs like Max. I mean,
that's true.
There's that, but like this guy's like, okay, are we to believe this man is walking in the woods thinking about pickleball?
I think we're led to believe, I think what they're trying to portray, which does not come off very well, is that like this demon-esque thing is drawn him to the woods, is what they're trying to portray, I guess.
Well, I mean, he's drawn, first off, Tubi has this guy. Tubi has a lot of his movies. Or there's one that I want to watch that just come out called Maximum Death Stroller, which looks crazy. It's about a stroller that just rides around and kills people. There's the Amityville Death Toilet, which looks really good, where a guy sits on the toilet and the toilet kills him. Like the toilet paper wraps her. And I mean, this is not going to be the last movie we do from this guy because there's so much in this we've got to unpack.
He's got a lot. He's done tons of movies, and he has a huge. I mean, huge in the sense, but he has a huge following. It's not like this guy's unknown. He's pretty.
How does he get a following and we don't? What is this?
For the cultish type following of movies, he's got a pretty decent following.
Okay, let's get back to the woods because there's. So this guy
at pickleball.
This is what happened with Max. Max was not good at pickleball last year. He found the paddle and was like, "Do you want to be good at pickleball?" And Max was like, "Sure, I'll be good." And now he has a pickleball, but he signed a deal with the devil.
Doesn't right off the bat the pickleball paddle's like, "You must kill," and he's like, "Okay."
Yeah, I guess I'll kill. But wouldn't it be hard, Max, as a pickleball champ, to hit the pickleball with all those ridges of the face on the pickleball paddle?
Yeah,
I feel like it wouldn't.
It looks like a 4-year-old painted that paddle.
It does look like a 4-year-old painted that paddle.
Or someone that's had a few too many drinks.
Yeah.
I think the face disappears when he's playing pickleball.
Does?
Yeah.
It disappears. Okay. So, Max, tell us about the pickleball courts that they pull that he goes to for his pickleball challenge.
It's
these very professional courts.
Court that you play like in your backyard with like it has tape as the lines and it's like it says pickleball center. There's only one court and it's not that good of a net. It's just so not
It
good.
looks like it's court.
The
Does
court
it
is
not?
so small. It's the tiniest little pickleball court you've ever seen in your life.
Yeah, it's so small. Like it looks like two playing pickleball, right, Max? But then it looks like a gay dude. Two gay dudes are there playing pickleball together, and he is like, "Oh, get him! Oh, yeah!" And he's like playing the pickleball, right? And then murder ensues.
Well, here's what's funny. Like the whole premise, right? He signs a deal with this pickleball paddle to become better at pickleball. And he doesn't become better at pickleball. He lost every game. He got pickled every game.
He did.
Yeah.
What they should have made the voice. MTD should have signed on to be the voice of the. Oh, you want to be better at pickleball? I'll make you better. I'll train you. I'll make you good. There should have been a training montage of this guy like schooling people in pickleball.
Yeah.
But there
Instead,
wasn't enough room in this court. It was like they were playing in an 8x8 room and trying
this
to
looked
play
like
pickleball by a brick wall. It just didn't make. It was weird.
it's some back alley illegal gambling pickleball ring that was going on behind this house.
Yeah, if you ever watch like the Chappelle Show, it looked like Ashley Larry playing jacks out in the back alley where they would set a pickleball table. It was way before Max's time. Maybe Bearded Brent knows about that. He's in the chat. But like, it was just a weird setup. But the killings, I mean, the killings are what you come for on this, right, Max? Like you wait for the killings. Max, what was the first kill like since you're a pickleball champ? Like, what did he do? I can't. What was the first kill?
It was the two gents.
Yeah.
Okay, so oh my gosh, wasn't he that Max? Like, wasn't he beating him with the pickleball paddle?
Yeah, and the guy was like, oh.
But he was laughing.
He was laughing, and you can see like there was blood on the fence. It kept like splatting there, and there was no blood on his face. So I don't know how the blood got there. He's hitting his face, and there's supposed to be blood there, but there's no blood on the face when you see his face.
Maybe he was farting out blood.
And let's just keep in time frame here, our fans of the show. This scene goes on for like 3.5 minutes of the same exact cut frame of him swinging, the guy going, and then the same blood splat hitting the wall.
Isn't his friend just? And his friend, what a weird. Okay, Jacob, if you and I are playing pickleball, and this dude comes up and he's like, "I want to challenge you pickleball," and I beat him, and he starts to beat me with a pickleball paddle, are you going to stand around, or are you going to try to protect me from getting beat by a pickleball paddle?
No, I'm going to try to protect you.
Why was his friend not trying to save him?
All his friend kept going is like, why are you doing this? Stop doing this. And then it gets like 2 minutes in, he's like, he's already dead. Why are you still hitting him?
He didn't try to save him one time. It was like, they'd be like, Jacob, why are you hitting Brad? Please don't hit him. He's dead.
And then, great scene of the movie. Then his friend finally, after he sat there and watched his friend be brutally murdered or laughing while he's being murdered, he then decides, maybe this is the time I run. And then a butcher knife comes out the side of this paddle. And he's like, you ain't getting away.
The mannequin head flies up in the air.
That was the best.
Oh, it's so good.
They made no attempt to try to make it look real whatsoever.
No. He did not. This person was like, I don't even care if I use a mannequin head at this point. I'm going to do it. And and Max and I were like, oh my gosh, look at this mannequin head. So then he's kind of like, at this point, the Terminator, right, Max? Like, he's just walking at a pace that's like a normal pace with the murder weapon. You don't want to be in his way when he's walking. Unfortunately, the same actor is all these people.
Yeah, then he runs into the jogger.
Who looks like he's the Central Park mugger.
He does.
He looks like every sketch of a criminal is what this guy looks like.
He really did. And then the same,
Yeah.
it was like, were they all trained to die the same way? Because I guess it was like the same three actors, but they all did the same thing where they just covered their faces and like, just like kept rolling.
Wait, Jacob, same three. It was the same actor.
No, the kid was different. And then the jogger who got killed was also the basketball player. And then the guy with the baby was the detective. That was the main people they used for death. So the kid was one. The jogger
I
was
thought it was
also the
the same
basketball
Max.
player.
It looked like the same guy every time, didn't it?
No, it was two different guys.
There were two the 4 times. She only half the time because the Ernest guy, the detective, or
is the basketball player.
no, he's the one that had the baby.
Yeah, with the Dirk Nowitzki jersey on, the Mavs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so there's a guy holding a baby, and he gets the baby beat.
And then he starts pickleball the baby head. He's like,
Which is so weird.
and he's like laughing. He's like,
At this point, the Christmastown sniper is sniping this pickleball killer, right? Like he's walking, like there's no cops to be had in this town of backcourt Florida, filmed in California.
yeah.
But wouldn't a cop be like doing something at this point?
You would think so. The other part that was great about that, because as you're like listening to this and you're going through it, right, there is a guy who's reading like a monologue over top of it, trying to be like the news anchor, but he sounds like me trying to read MTD's book, to where he's like stumbling over words and then trying to refix it. Like they did no editing in this movie whatsoever. There's like, just roll it.
The editing was atrocious. Wait till we're about to get to The Exorcist / Moonlight as a detective. He always starts out, I'm an exorcist. I moonlight as a detective, but I don't really get hired much for exorcisms right now. I'm like, then wouldn't you be more of a detective moonlighting as an exorcist?
That's what I would think.
I don't understand it doesn't feel like it's in the right order here.
But he made it really clear he's good at both.
But he is good at both. So this guy, we're introduced to him, he's driving.
The guy on the FaceTime is so funny.
Yeah, the guy on the FaceTime was like, it shows a guy having like, and he's like, maybe you just need to take him to a hospital. I'm like, nah, this guy's he's possessed, right? He looks possessed. Did he not?
He's like, was he sleeping?
Like,
maybe he's just sleeping. Maybe he's just having a bad dream.
He's having a bad dream. Have you ever had a bad dream where you convulse?
I wouldn't say convulse, maybe like you know those dreams where you have where you feel like you're falling off a building and then you jar awake because you feel like you're falling. Have you ever had those?
Have you had that, Max?
Yeah.
Yeah, and like so you'll jar awake, but never to the point where I'm just like having a full on seizure.
That guy was like, Max and I are watching it, going, "Oh my gosh, this guy's like." But the detective, he doesn't do many exorcisms, and every time someone has a legit exorcism problem, he pushes them off.
You got to remember, he's never done one. He hasn't done any.
Then why does he? Okay, why is his full-time job exorcism, moonlighting as a detective?
Because every time he talks to someone's good at asking about. He's like, I've never actually done one, but I know a lot about them.
I should just say my main job is a doctor. But I moonlight as a pastor.
You could. Who's going to question you?
But I've never actually operated. But I've seen a lot of ER in Grey's Anatomy, so I probably could. I could say that, right?
I mean, don't we have that in this world? Oh, go ahead, Mix.
What was that funny line on the FaceTime that Ernest had, the detective / he was like, "Don't hit your Oh gosh, the guy on the FaceTime was like, he's hitting his head on the headboard.
He goes, and the really important thing is make sure he's not hitting his head on the headboard. And then the guy on the phone goes really quiet and he goes, he's already did that.
But he still doesn't want to do any exercising. That's so crazy.
He does not. He's not into it.
I think he needs to find a new new job. I don't think exorcism is in his. I'm looking to see if I can find any quotes from the movie because there's so many funny quotes.
And it's crazy. It's it's just crazy.
So then we see Ernest go to his office, which I'm convinced, and I said this to Max, this is where he normally works every day. This is his 9 to 5. This is not a set. This is like all my coworkers are gone, so we can illegally film in here.
He's in there flipping through vanilla folders, and then you see slipped in there a Disney World like flyer, like brochure packet.
I think he's. You know what? I'm going to try to get this guy on one of our podcasts.
You should.
I have so many questions for this guy.
But
like,
it's Tuesday. We got to figure it out.
Yeah, we do. I think he books travel for people in real life. That's what I think.
I mean, maybe.
What is it, Max?
You need to get the guy that was like the one that had the pickleball racket and was killing everyone. You need to get him on.
I could. I'm going to get somebody from this movie. I'm going to work because this movie's bonkers. But he's looking. Okay, here's the confusing part about this movie: is it takes place in Backcourt, Florida, filmed in California, but this guy's looking at a map of Asheville, North Carolina. It doesn't. I was like, that's Asheville. It's 40. There's 26. That's our old stomping ground.
It's clearly he dug around what was in his office, and that's what they built this movie off. He's like, all right, I got this old map from North Carolina. We're going to use that's our main map. That's what we're using.
Yeah, but Max had the best line while we were watching it. We're sitting there watching it, and Max, he goes, are we just going to watch this guy work? He kept going, should I do this? Ooh, should I do that? And then next scene, he's sleeping. I'm like, I guess he chose sleeping. It was like 3 to 4 minutes of us just watching him go through files and papers and just look.
The main police officer who calls him to put him to work, that guy's acting skills, man. We got a crazed pickleballer out there. We need to get it solved right away.
Oh, okay, Jacob. What is Max doing? He's like, what? Max has a hard time sitting still. He's like,
we're losing. We're 20 minutes in. He's like, ugh.
You're not leaving. First thing he said is when we were recording, he was excited, so it made me happy. But here's the thing. If we were casting this movie, MTD is that guy, right? The one that's like,
100%.
We got a pickleball exorcism. I know you're an exorcist, but right now you got to be a cop. I need you to be a detective. You understand? I need you to be a detective.
I love what he says. He's killing off and on the court.
He's killing off and on the court. Who's the pickleball killer? You, Jacob?
Hey, I'll take that. I'll take that crown.
Or Max said I'm the detective.
Yeah, I could see that. I'll be the pickleball. I'll be the pickleballer.
And the first 2 guys you kill are Gary and Troy.
100%.
And Roger's the dude that's calling in with the exorcism, and he's like, "Well, he hit the headboard."
The best. Okay, back to the killing. We have him the birds, where they just have the birds set up on the brick, and the dog fight. Dog fight.
The dog fight might be the best scene in the whole movie because he's biting that stuffed animal.
No, there's one scene way better, but this is up there.
Is there any chicks? There's no chicks in this movie, right?
Not till the very end.
Where? Oh yeah,
Where?
Yeah. It's the girl that was like at the pickleball court with the guy that she was like, "You're a legend." So,
yep, at the very end.
Yeah, there's not many chicks in this movie, not at all. But okay, so he whacks the birds. I mean, why are you killing the birds? I don't even understand that.
The birds still had like the metal clip, so you can put them on stuff just laying there, so you can totally tell. I mean, you can tell everything was fake, but
they put no effort to make this movie look real at all.
No.
The body parts alone, Max. What were the body parts like? The hands and they were like rubber.
They were plastic. You could see the molding on them. And the fact that they kept doing close-up shots on them was even funnier. So you can totally tell it's just a plastic foot.
They just used colored water. I think they should have done ketchup.
Yeah. The ketchup
how much is it?
Much.
Yeah, you could buy a great value big one for a couple dollars, right? And you could splatter that. And
but if all they had was $2,500 and they blew that on cameras, they had to use what they got.
why would you need to blow that on cameras? I could film a movie on my iPhone.
You could. They probably did. They probably did fill this.
Like, you just got to have one iPhone, and I could go around and film a movie and splice it together. What did they spend the $2,500 on? What do you think?
Hotels? I don't know. Beats me.
Like,
Maybe
what?
Hey, props like $15.
They probably went to Party City and got that before Party City shut down.
Oh
my gosh, Party City! Let's go over there and get the fake hand for Halloween.
It was all the pickleball paddles they had to buy to film this.
Oh my gosh, MTD would be like, "I'll give you real hands. Go using this baby stuff. I got the real stuff." It's like,
okay. The one obnoxious part in this movie that like drove me crazy because they went on for like 3 minutes when he's trying to find his phone.
Oh my gosh, Max!
Ringing. Like I was like, I'm screaming at the TV. I'm like, find your phone! I'm tired of hearing this thing ring.
How long did the screaming go on?
Like the ringing?
Not the screaming, the ringing. The ringing. The ringing must have went on for
3.5 minutes.
And it was an annoying ring. It was like, I was like, oh my gosh, why is it ringing so much?
Why is he
and he had like
iPhone right in front of him?
Thank you. He had 2 iPhones in the car plugged in, but he's looking for this flip phone.
I know. I didn't understand that. I'm checking something here. I want to see if we can actually, for the listeners, let me see. Share screen.
And if one was not enough, they decided to do it a second time where you got to listen to this ringing as he looked for his phone for a second time. In the midst of his crying, yes. The detective loved to cry.
Why did he cry so much?
I don't know. And then he'd be like, rub his eyes and be like, okay.
Okay, I'm seeing if I can. Okay, let's see. Can we share? I'm trying to share this for you guys because this will make it. Okay. Can y'all see this? Listeners.
It's coming up.
Okay, listeners, here we go. I'm going to go to this scene. I want to hear the phone ring.
Also, I moonlight as a detective. Yeah, for the police. Yeah, correct. And here's the thing.
Wait, I love how he says a detective. Yeah, for the police.
Right.
Hold on. Where? We go.
He's crying, so we're getting close.
Has the phone ring yet?
Nope, it's when he goes back to the car.
It's obviously plastic.
All right, it's going to be coming now. He's crying, so he's going to go back to the car soon.
Yeah.
There it is.
If I call Jacob and he doesn't pick up in 3 rings, I hang up. I'm like, he'll call me back. This guy's not letting up. And then, okay, listeners, there's an iPhone on his dashboard.
Right there. I can see it.
He's got 2 phones, Jacob.
He does. I know.
This is the third phone, and he's using a flip. Why would it be in the Bible? Why would you store a phone in the Bible?
It does not stop. It's still going.
Yes, sir.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh.
And they do it twice.
Yeah.
It is like, I'm going to stop sharing and come back to you. It is the most bonkers scene. And there's so much exposition in this movie. Max, exposition means you're just describing things that our eyes can basically see.
Yeah.
So he keeps reminding us, he keeps repeating the same lines over and over. I'm a detective. I'm an exorcist. Wah, wah, wah. Like, and okay, Jacob, I know what scene you think is the best. Let's get to that scene.
All right. So the pickleball guy, we haven't even addressed the pickleball guy, when he's in these like short blue shorts with yellow trim, this blue shirt with yellow trim, and he's wearing a yellow bandana. He's looking like top notch, and he has the weirdest walk. Like, that's the whole thing. He's just slowly, just this weird strut. And he gets to a park and he starts to set down the pickleball pad. And you're like, what is going on? And then the camera shot is just of his legs. And you're like, what are we watching? And then all of a sudden you hear the possessed pickleball paddle go, dance. And the music breaks out, and the dude for like 3 minutes goes into a full-on dance routine. And then the paddle's like paying him over a compliment. Those are some good dance moves. Not looking bad. No, that's a sweet-looking pickleball outfit. Like, he's just charring this guy up.
You like to have a pickleball paddle that just gave you compliments all the time?
I mean, I wouldn't complain.
Like those pants on you, Jacob. Looking good. Shake it, Jacob. Shake it.
And he's just out. I said this to Laura. We're watching this. Could you imagine if no one knew they were filming this movie and you have this guy just out in your neighborhood and he's just like, yeah.
I think people knew they were filming this movie. I think they were doing this like they were filming this like you've seen Better Call Saul, right? Breaking Bad.
Yeah.
They were filming this like Saul was filming when he hired that film crew to just go around and shoot stuff for commercials.
It's true.
They weren't getting permits. They were just in there filming it.
But it was the best scene of the movie to me.
Okay, my favorite scene, Max, is when the detective's like, oh, I spotted him. And he's literally walking like a grandpa. He has not got... and the guy in the car, Ernest the detective, cannot catch him. Like,
he keeps losing him.
He keeps losing him, but he's not fleeing through like the yards. He's not jumping fences. He's literally just walking down the street.
But before you get to that, first he's like, he can't find the guy. He's looking at this picture on his desk. He's like, what would you do? How would you find? And he pulls out the smallest little crystal ball, and it does this phasey little yellow screen. He's like, I got you. I got you.
He didn't bring the ball with him.
He did. He left it there. And then he goes and they spot each other and they have a standoff as he's sitting in his car and the other one's just staring at him. And then he like shuffles, walks away trying to outrun this car, which he does very well several times.
But he's not running. He's
not at all. He's just walking.
He's like if I asked Max to go clean his room and he just really walks slowly to his room. Like it's like a death march. It's not very fast. But I don't understand how Ernest loses him. Ernest is a terrible detective. Ernest needs to get a job making fries at McDonald's. That's what he needs.
Yeah.
Because he's not good. But we do meet Ernest again, just not in Ernest. He's in a basketball jersey.
That's true.
Playing a different character. And he gets his baby. Now, Max, if when you were a baby, if someone came up and started whacking you with a pickleball paddle, I would go to jail fighting them off. They would not get clean hits on you. But Ernest, or whoever he's playing, is like just going, there's no stopping. He's like not trying to even stick his hand in there and stop the paddle from hitting the baby. He murders the baby.
He does.
Yeah, because you get the little baby hands, the baby doll hands. He's looking at it. It is so absurd.
And then they do the loop over baby crying over top of them.
Oh my gosh. It's so many.
And so then he loses him, and he's trying to find him, and he's like, something clicks in his head. It goes back where it all started. So they meet up again on the black market pickleball court. And he's like, I'm going to volley for your soul.
So dumb. On this little baby pickleball court that is probably the right size for 4-year-olds.
Yeah.
Not grown adults.
This
would be too small for you, Max. Huh?
The kitchen's like 2 feet wide.
The kitchen was extremely little. There was no cooking in that kitchen. That'd actually be great in real pickleball if the kitchen was that small. You'd never have to worry about hitting from the kitchen.
That's true.
The net looked like the net looked so cheap too. It looked like they bought that net on Temu. There's 100% or DHgate. They got it from China. They didn't pay full price, right, Max? There's no way they're paying full price for that. So what happens now? They're dueling, and then what happens?
Well, he loses badly. Again, the whole promise this pickleball paddle gave him that he would be a great pickleball player never came true. So he did all this killing and all the bidding of this paddle just to lose.
So couldn't he have just not killed people and just lost at pickleball?
Yeah. But then they have the standoff. He wins. He knocks out the pickleball dude. But the paddle's like, this is not over yet. And then he starts fighting the detective. Him and the pickleball sticks to his arm. And he's like, why won't this come off me? And he's trying to pull this pickleball paddle off his arm that won't come off. He's like, wait, it won't come off me. I can't get it off. And then he gets it off. And then he starts choking out the pickleball paddle. And then they draw a tongue on the pickleball paddle. And the pickleball,
oh my gosh.
The pickleball paddle's like, stop.
Wait, okay. Did Laura watch the whole movie?
Oh, yes. Yes, she did.
Laura watched this movie. Was she into this movie?
Yeah.
I'm shocked at that because we pitch movies her all the time, and she's like, nah, dog, I ain't watching that.
No, she watched the whole thing from beginning to end.
Well, it is only an hour 14, so
it is. It's a short.
Look at Max. He's so bored. He's covering the camera up right now. He's
like, I gave you a solid 30. I'm done.
I gave you 37 minutes. I gotta go off it. So at the end, the cop who continuously calls him and goes, I need you to be a detective. I need you to go out. MTD, basically. He now is the new one, right?
But we also got to add here. They go, so he defeats it, all ends. And then all of a sudden it pans out black. And it goes 4 months later. Okay? 4 months later. Just keep that in mind.
4 months. That how many days is that? That's 30, 60, that's 120 days.
They show the detective again, who is still in an arm sling with a toilet paper up his nose to stop his bloody nose from a fight he had 4 months ago.
You don't know. Maybe from something else.
I guess that's true.
I feel like you could break my nose today, and in 4 months it would be healed.
Yeah, I agree.
Like if I'm still bleeding from my nose, there's a problem. I'm snorting like cocaine or something. I got a coke problem.
Oh my goodness! Like it's some serious injuries.
Man. There's so much I want to know. I want to get somebody from the movie to answer questions for me. Like that's Ernest's day job. It's at least somebody's that's on the set.
Yeah,
it has to be.
Yeah.
And I kept wondering who's the blonde in the pictures behind the detective that turns into the. Was that his daughter? I mean, I feel like it was at his real desk, too.
It must have been. It had to be something like that, yeah.
Would you want your picture in this movie? I don't know.
I mean, if you go into knowing what it is, sure. Like, I'm pretty sure none of them were taking this serious. Maybe they were. I don't know.
They can't. We should make a movie torture movie. If they can do it, we should be able to do it.
We can. We should.
I'll just film you walking around Hutchinson.
A broken nose lasts 4 to 6.
There you go.
Okay, yeah.
Not in
he
this
shouldn't
world.
Still be bleeding. Not in this world. This world, he's still got. And it's never fun with toilet paper stuck up your nose.
No, that's uncomfortable.
Yeah, it's not a good feel. Jacob, you got any reviews on this movie?
Let me look real quick. I think there was only like a couple bad reviews because it's still like fairly new.
It is really new. I don't even know if it's on.
So I got 15 total reviews. This one, where's this one? This one says, I watched this movie drinking Gold Peak sweet tea. I think that's a pretty cool factoid right there. Yes, sir. So they just
had nothing. Nothing to say about it.
It's a half star for the dance sequence. I'm sorry, but this is a YouTube video. That's a lot of the comments talking about how this is just a YouTube video. This one says, Joe DeRosa's best work. Absolutely brilliant. And then gave it a half star. So they're being sarcastic.
Well, I Am the Movie Man gave this 10 out of 10 on IMDb. Cinema has long served as a mirror to the human experience. Wow. By those standards, The Pickleball Exorcist doesn't just qualify, it dominates. It is a film that dares to be weird, dares to be sincere, dares to believe that a good rally might just save the world. It blends the sacred and the silly. And in a world filled with sequels, reboots, and franchise fatigue, the Pickleball Exorcist stands as gloriously unhinged original. The cinematic serve that lands squarely in the corner of your soul, just inside the line of divine absurdity. But then this person, Mike, wrote, WTF did I just watch?
I saw that review.
He said, you saw that?
Yeah.
He said the budget literally felt like $50.
It did. I'm still not following where they put $2,500.
Seriously, I have no idea how this got made. Well, okay, it got made because someone had a bad camera and an idea. Oh my gosh.
Valid.
Here's the thing. The guy that made this movie, he made another movie called The Toilet, like I said earlier. The Toilet. Yeah. We're going to have to watch this movie, Jacob and Max.
We're going to. Yeah.
It's got to be done on here. I mean, there's no way around it. It's got to be done. If there ain't a turd
flying out of that toilet, I'm disappointed.
This guy, Jack, says brilliant movie. I mean, it's getting good reviews, but overall, it is a 4.8, which is higher than Snow White, by the way,
it is
on
higher.
IMDb. None of these guys, I don't know any of these guys in anything, so it is saying something. Max, movie torture, movie gold.
Movie gold.
Jacob, movie torture, movie gold.
This was absolutely movie gold. It was so bad. It was funny. I would 100% watch it again. I'm going to tell all kinds of people to go watch it. It was gold.
Yeah.
This movie might be one of my favorite ones we've watched on here because it is so stupid, and I got to watch it with Max. So anytime I get to watch it with Max, it's always way more fun for me. But it is good. Like, again, I would watch this 50 times before I had to watch Joker again or The Backup Plan or what did we just watch that was terrible, Jacob, that I was like, movie sucked.
What was it?
What was we just watched? You said Sinners was bad. You would watch this over Sinners, right?
Oh, easily, hands down, yes.
Yeah, like
Absolutely.
They spent millions on Snow White, and for $2,500, I'm coming back to The Exorcist. The Pickleball Exorcist.
I would watch this again.
And they're setting up a sequel. So we're doing the sequel on here. It's definitely 100%. The sequel's getting done.
100%.
The good part of the movie is it's only an hour and 15 minutes.
Absolutely.
Yeah, but like 25 of those minutes is just watching people do things and listening. There's no action in this movie at all.
It's so great, though. It's so great.
It's like, this is... Yeah, the guy's like, I got $2,500. The special effects are terrible. I'll use them on Final Cut.
All right, guys, we're only 30 minutes into this movie. We need it to be a little bit longer. Just run that scene for 12 minutes.
Yeah, I'll just film you, Ernest, looking at your day job. And please leave the Disney World photo there. I mean, that's going to throw people off. It's like there's so many stupid things in this movie, man. But so listeners, okay, let me ask you this, Jacob, before we close.
Yeah.
How far does Ashley make in this movie?
She's not making it more than 4 minutes. Once they drive for 5 minutes, she's like, what is this? I'm done.
Yeah, I think you're right. Now, I think Hannah finishes this movie. And I honestly think Hannah likes this movie.
Yes, I agree with you.
I shared it with Hannah. I want her to watch it just because I want to hear what she thinks of this movie.
Agreed.
Outside of the show. We'll let listeners know if the First Lady likes this movie. I would be shocked. And this is a rarity, Max. We don't always do... Actually, I'm going to call this a double gold. It's a double gold for me.
I'm with you on that. It's a double gold.
It's a double gold.
Yeah.
We got 3 double golds. We don't usually have 3 golds at all. There's always somebody that is like, it's a movie silver, or it's okay.
Right.
This movie is great, man. It's one of my favorite movies.
It was fantastic.
It's so stupid, but so funny. I want to get my hands on the maximum. What's it called? Stroller drive or something, where the stroller kills people. Because I want to see that too. Yeah. It's basically the same concept. It's a stroller instead of a guy with a pickleball paddle.
Just run around.
And he's going around killing people. Yeah. Well, what a fun show. For my son Max, the pickleball champ. For Jacob, MTD is missed tonight. Did we even address the MTD issue? He's not here.
He didn't. He's not here.
Sadly. He said he's going to have to watch it. He can't make the recording. But yeah, this is July. August is the month of Hannah. So if you like the First Lady, you're going to love August. Every episode will be Hannah's favorites or what we think's her favorite. You know, we should have asked her what her favorites was. We didn't even do that. We just chose them
It's
for
better.
her.
We'll tell her what her favorites are.
Yeah, we'll tell her what her favorites are. Make sure you like and subscribe on iTunes and Spotify. Leave us a review. Tell us how much you like Max. We want to know because Max is amazing. And
pretty cool.
yeah, tell all your friends about us. Go on the website if you have questions you want us to read on the air. HopeCastNetwork.com. Click on that mic icon to the right. We will play your voicemail on air. For Max, for Jacob, my name is Brad. We will see you next time on Movie Torture.